Listen up. If you have pets and there's pet stains in your carpet, this ad is for you. Make sure you watch this whole video. We're about to get active. Got to get these stains up out of this carpet. Let's get busy. Okay, so first things first is we assess the situation. We have pet stains here, pet stains there, pet stains, pet stains. Look at that. Pet stains, pet stains. All right, this is pretty common. If it wasn't for pets, I probably wouldn't be in business. All right, first order of business is we're going to apply this super strong enzyme. Okay, we're going to apply this throughout the entire basement. Let it sit for about 30 minutes so that it can do its magic, break down any urine deposits or poop deposits. Get everything nice and primed so that when I come in here with the steam, we remove everything, get this looking as good as new. All right, see you in a second. Okay, the next order of business is we're going to agitate the solution into the fibers with this good, trusty rake. Let's get busy. It's like washing clothes. If you add detergent, you have to agitate. You have to agitate, work it in there. Anything you wash, you have to agitate. Look at that, it's already starting to lighten up. Look at that. This is that good stuff. This is what you need in your carpet, that good stuff. That enzyme, break down those deposits. Get this carpet looking brand new. It's not a problem. This is light work. This is light work. You need to get this done. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's already lightening up. Where'd those spots go? Oh, there's one. There's one. I have to remind myself where the locations go. It's starting to go already. I haven't even brought the equipment out yet. Look at that. You can barely see the pet stains. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that, guys. This is just from pre-treating. I haven't even cleaned it yet. You see the difference? When you use the right type of solutions. That is the key. Stop buying that DIY stuff from the store. It's going to leave nothing but residue and make permanent stains. All right, let's get busy. Okay, we're going to let that set for about 30 minutes. That will give it time to break down all the molecular structure of any of that nastiness. While we do that, we're going to pull out our hoses, get the system warmed up, get that water to 240 degrees. All right, this is what you need to do. Stop trying to save a few dollars. I get it, times are hard, but you want to do it right, because you end up damaging your carpet when you use that DIY stuff in the certain color bottle. I'm not saying any names. You're not going to be suing me. No. All right, let me get these hoses out. Okay, we're going to start with the vacuum hose. We're going to take this apart in sections to make it manageable for me to take inside your home. I can't take the whole thing at once. This stuff would be too much for me to deal with. So, got one section here. Pick that up. Take it with me and we put it back together, depending on how much length we need. All right. Watch my step. Ninja balance. Here we go. Okay. All right, we're going to go to the furthest part of the home to make sure we have the proper amount of hose that we need. Okay. This is the furthest point. We're going to work our way back. That's what we're doing today. That is the objective. We shall be successful. All right. I think it might have a little knot action going. Come on now, get up out of there. Come on, Show me some love. There we go. There we go. All right. So I'm probably going to need 3 sections. We'll bring another section, attach that to there. We'll be good. Okay, section number 2. Come on now. Let's get this moving. There we go. I need this connector thing in the valve. Get them there. Pick that up. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh boy. Watch my step. Your balance. Okay, drop it there. One more section should do it. Put that in there. Okay, I'm gonna grab my inline filter. All right, this is going to capture any large debris, any large soils that weren't picked up when I vacuumed. Okay, I'm gonna connect this to the hose. So this is gonna capture any big stuff. I didn't see anything in the carpet, but you never know. This thing is so powerful. Pull stuff out that you didn't even know was present, all right? Connect this to the hose. This goes to my dirty water tank. It stores 100 gallons of dirty water. We won't need that for this small job, but just in case. All right, next we have the high pressure hose, solution hose. Pull this out. Get this ready to go, all right? Okay, come on. Right this way. Don't be shy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful, so I don't break my neck. Oh, these things fell over. Okay, the hoses are set up, ready to go. It's been 30 minutes. Now we're gonna fire up the machine, get this bad boy nice and toasty. Okay, we got the key here. Oh boy. I need this thingamabob. Everything is a thingamabob. Put that on there. Crank this bad boy up. It's gonna be loud. Okay, what I'm doing now is getting antifreeze out of the system because it's so cold. I have to winterize my machine every night with RV antifreeze. So I have to get all this out of the line so I don't clean your carpet with pink stuff. All right? Okay, we got all that antifreeze out. Now we are ready to suck all this nastiness out. See that white area? See that white area? That's you know who. Comes from that bottle. That residue. You don't want that.